I have a job, you have a job, your child has a job.
Mm-hmm.
And we all have to do our job, and we can't do the other person's job. If we do that, then now we got a problem. I am the teacher. I'm the professional that you're asking to come in to do because you believe that I know what I'm doing. So don't forget that. I do know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I believe that you as the parent know what you're doing. So I'm not going to come over your house and start parenting. We have to listen to the child because they have the gift. And we're just there to guide the gift. Now, if the child won't use the gift, Houston, we have a problem. So everybody has to be working together to make it happen. So it's a constant evolving thing. You might get 6 months in or 6 lessons in and say, we thought we wanted to sing, but we really didn't know that there's a thing called the piano. Oh my gosh, So you got to be willing to go where it leads you.
Like a grocery store, and you're walking in with a specific destination in mind. I think about the other day, I was going to the grocery store to get steel cut oats. That's what I went to get. But then the grocery store had 42 aisles. And on my journey to the steel cut oats with the cereals and the breakfast items, I walked the produce section. I was still on my way to the steel cut oats, and I walked through the condiment aisle. And then I walked past the pasta aisle. By the time I left the grocery store, I realized the only thing I didn't get was steel cut oats. I went to this grocery store for one thing, and I didn't get that. Because once I entered the grocery store, my eyes were opened to all these other things that were available. You would have never known about any of that if you didn't enter the space.
There are entry points to find out what else is there, because there's always something else there. There might be a writer in there. There might be a scientist in there. We're coming for music. We're coming for the arts, but there's something else in our life that parallels. And that's why we are here together.